Welcome back to the Assymylly stage once again. It's time for our third and second to last game for tonight. Again, we are playing only top 8 and finals on this stage today. Our next game will be, well, at least characters will be familiar, even if you are not familiar with the game. It'll be Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. The game with definitely the most characters to pick from the ones we are playing here today, if not worldwide, with a range of well over 100 playable characters to pick from. If you've ever played anything from Nintendo, you will find something familiar here. Again, the format is the same as in previous games, but if you are just joining us, let me go through that again. We are playing double elimination, which means that if you lose 2 matches, you are out. We have the top 8 players in the matches here, so 4 winners, 4 losers. You can think of it this way, everyone's got 2 lives, and once both are gone, they are out. So we have 4 players with 2 lives left, 4 players with 1 life. And all the way through winners and losers finals, we will go to the grand final. In grand final, the loser has to win twice, because again, you need to lose both of your lives to lose. That was a weird sentence. Never mind. The format is best of 5, so that means 3 wins nets you a set, and 3 wins nets you the match, so you need to win 3 sets. And Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will be cast by... Sorry, I blanked out. Will be cast by Karvis and M1. So please enjoy the games.
Hello, 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 and welcome. Welcome to Assembly. Welcome to Assymylly. We are once again bringing you another top 8. This time, as already mentioned, it's going to be Smash 4. My name is M1, and I'm joined by...
They're probably sick of seeing me already.
do you still actually have like voice to do this? Because you've been doing a lot of this.
I hope. After the Strive top 8, I don't know how long I can do this. But I am Karvis once again. Hello to everyone who are here still watching after Strive. And we have some Smash Bros. Top 8 for you this time around.
Yeah, it's going to be, again, one of these things. All the best players has already qualified. We're going to be going into it slowly, and we are already seeing our first 2 contenders joining into the stage. It's going to be Lancelot versus Cass.
And one of these is, you could call him maybe, perhaps, a tournament favorite.
This sounds like a deja vu. You did the same thing last time. It's not maybe, it's definitely. Lancelot is by far the best player currently in Finland in this. I think we just had like the EU PRs of those, and I think he was
in the 30s.
In the 30s, so pretty good even when you consider all of Europe.
28.
28, he corrected us. Thank you. So yeah, that's actually better than, still in the top 30, and that is pretty huge achievement.
So, yeah, ranked 28 in Europe in anything is already a huge mark, but now he has to face Cass, who is a very, very good Jigglypuff player.
Yeah, Jigglypuff player here from Helsinki. So if you've ever watched any of our Helsinki weeklies, you've definitely seen him quite often in the top 8 over there, so definitely no slouch over there.
And for anyone who's been watching like Smash 4 or Brawl or anything like that, Jigglypuff has been kind of a meme character here. Similar to Melee, Puff is an actual character here. Not as good as in Melee, but still, Jigglypuff has some sauce.
Yeah, the main thing, of course, with Jigglypuff is the down B move called Rest. It looks like a very weird move. Jigglypuff just goes and sleeps for like a couple of seconds. But if you are very close to your opponent, there is a devastating hitbox there, which pretty much kills you around 60%, which is, in the context of Smash, is very low.
It would be a shame if you could combo into that.
Yeah, it would be a shame if there were multiple combo starters that go into that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Also known as almost every single move.
Yeah, so that's definitely one of those things. Of course, the drawback with Jigglypuff is if you've ever played Pokemon, I think the actual like Pokédex entry is the balloon Pokemon. Yeah. So you poke it once or twice and off it goes.
Jigglypuff has a unique mechanic as an explanation where if you break her shield, she dies.
A very good, like, unique mechanic to have.
Yeah, I don't know how necessary it was, but it is really funny. That's why you generally don't see Jigglypuff players shield too much. They like to play the spacing game in the air. They have the best air mobility in the game. I think Sora might be contesting them now.
I do think that Jigglypuff is still the queen of that, but Sora is definitely a close contender over there. And that is, of course, the thing that also makes Jigglypuff a dangerous foe is that, as you mentioned, she likes to go in the air. Normally in this game, every character has 2 jumps, normal jump and a double jump. Jigglypuff has 5 double jumps.
And pound.
Yeah, so she can stay in the air way longer than other characters over here. And that is a very good thing in your normal neutral game, because as already mentioned, Jigglypuff wants to poke you with her aerial moves. She doesn't want to be grounded, because her grounded moves are pretty bad. So she wants to be in the air. And for the other main thing that Jigglypuff has is that, of course, in Smash, if you've not played Smash ever, the main gist of it in a nutshell, you want to punch your opponents and then throw them off stage and make it so that they can't come back. If they can't come back, they die, they lose a stock. Jigglypuff is one of those characters with those multiple jumps. She can just harass you off stage. So if she ever throws you off stage, even if you are at like a very low percentage, she can just make it so that you can't come back, which is the main strength of the character.
But while we are resolving some technical issues, we could talk about the possible sub-characters we see from these two players. Yeah. Since Lancelot is generally known as a Chrom player.
Yeah, Roy and Chrom, pretty much.
So there's a bunch of stuff Lancelot could bring out. He's been playing a lot of Dark Samus.
Yeah.
He's been playing... he's been playing so many different characters.
Yeah, recently it's mainly been just Roy, Chrom, and very recently he's picked up Dark Samus, as you mentioned. So 2 sword characters who really kind of like to go up and close, because their swords aren't that long, but they have very good combo games. Both of them are kind of suspected, like they're easy to so-called gimp, as in very early, just stuff their recovery. So in that way, Jigglypuff is kind of good in that aspect of the game, which is a reason you might actually see if Cass goes to Puff. Lancelot might actually go Samus, because Samus can deal with that game style way better. On the other hand, if we do have, because Jigglypuff usually struggles against sword characters because, well, she has very tiny limbs and she wants to come and punch you and kick you. One counter character that Cass has is Greninja, which another Pokemon, of course. He's very fast and also has sword moves himself. So this is actually going to be a bit interesting. Of course, the first pick is generally you want to go with your main character, so to say.
We'll have to see as they go and pick their control schemes and names real quick.
Yeah, one thing I have to shout out to Smash Ultimate. Look at the roster size. Look at how many characters there are that you could play. It's kind of insane, but here we go. The picks are the main ones. We have Roy, we have Jigglypuff. This is the start of top 8. Now we're gonna see how this goes.
Make some noise. Game 1 of top 8 Smash Brothers.
Woo! Let's go!
And Lancelot opting for the Roy. The Chrom has been ditched, and early advantage coming out for Cass, actually. He almost gets a weak fair.
Yeah, those are one of the you need to see like a weak fair, down air, up air. There's so many moves that Jigglypuff can combo into that rest that we talked about. But this is the problem that Cass will have to face. The other guy has a sword.
Yep, and the sword hurts. For Roy, the closer to the hilt you are, the harder it hits.
Ooh, that was, I think that was just hurtbox shifting from Jigglypuff, because when she lands, she kind of goes as a pancake. But this is the thing. Oh, okay, if that nair actually hit, that might have been death for Lancelot here, but managed to survive 90%. Roughly speaking, 100% is when you start to get very scary about, I'm going to die soon, for most of the cast.
Jigglypuff hits a bit earlier.
Yeah.
For now, it's very close for both players. Cass finding the stray hits, constantly putting Lancelot off stage.
No hit, no jump, but yeah, I managed to use the up B. That could have been another deadly situation, because as you can see, Roy's up B is kind of, it doesn't go that far. So if you lose your double jump, that man can't recover. But there we go, talking about combo games, we get weak hit up air into strong hit up air, managing to take the first stock, and now Cass really needs to take this stock. It's 142, your opponent should already be dead pretty much at this point.
Cass, thankfully Jigglypuff does have a plethora of moves that do like this stray knock knockout hits like dash attack, any of the aerials are strong enough. But that is also strong enough. The side B on the hilt will just finish Cass off. And Lancelot now one stock advantage. Okay, as I said, one
stock advantage. You were just a bit too fast here there. But yeah, that's the thing that we were talking about. Jigglypuff dies so early. That move is disgustingly strong in general. But when it's Jigglypuff, it's just like, no, just go away.
It's one jab back air away from death for Cass. But this is a nice combo.
Tech read. Because right now, Cass needs to take this stock and then try to cheese with rest for the second one. If you rest now, more than likely Hugo will respawn fast enough to just kill you. Because, of course, it depends on where you actually kill your opponent, from the side or on the top. There's like, it takes a certain amount of time to recover. But there we go. The shield is also looking very teeny tiny, and good up B early. Managing to use, again, the disjointed up B to just stuff them out. Cass, drop down there. Oh, no. Unfortunately, Cass has had like five situations where he could have just gotten the nair, but just barely missing.
Cass still fighting on, but this is starting to approach up throw kill percentage. Lance might be going for it soon enough.
Yeah, Lance just needs to play careful. He has to be a bit careful. Oh, there we go. Oh, no!
He's not dead! What DI?
DI, that should be death. Yeah, get this ball out of here, and that is 1-0.
Let me go a couple of years backwards.
Please don't. Please don't. I have traumatic flashbacks now. Thank you. But yeah, that was pretty much what what we predicted. The sword is just so annoying. Again, you have to give credit to Cass. He was like just frames or few centimeters away from a couple of those early kills. But if you can't take them, that is like the bread and butter of Jigglypuff. You need to get those. But no character changes. We will keep a small scenery change. This is almost similar to Pokemon Stadium 2. There are small differences here, but at the very least, we're outside this time.
Yeah, the smaller stage also an advantage, arguably, for Jigglypuff, because she would die early normally, but with the smaller stage, Cass can definitely find the kills a bit earlier so they don't go into the 130s and 140s.
Again. Because that's one of the things that Cass really likes to do, and Jigglypuff is very good at, is reading the tech roll. When you're sent to tumble, you need to tech, and there are multiple options you can do. You can tech to your left, to your right, to your center. And if you can read that, Jigglypuff is very deadly because she has those kill moves. But there we go. Jab back here. Why is that thing a thing? I don't like it.
Kill confirms. They are very good. Just Cass lets go of the shield. This will be a huge punish. Slightly misses the back.
29 still controls the center stage. That is, of course, one of the things that Lancelot is very good at. Just keeping the advantage in stage control, because those are the most important things for you to be good at in this game, pretty much.
Now, Cass needs to find a kill fairly soon. This percentage count is
Oh no! Dang it, that was like 1 or 2% before that, and that would actually been a kill. Again, dash attack, not going to kill with this. We're going to throw them up and try to just continue the juggle situation.
I think that's just the most damage. Also, Jigglypuff really has a hard time landing. As you can see here, it's just so difficult to land against Roy.
Yeah, okay, again, I've said multiple times that you got to give props to Cass for those attempts, but you got to give props to Hugo Lancelot for just variating his recovery so well, because the recovery of this character is kind of linear, quote, so to speak. You need to be able to just mix and match your timings with it.
Lancelot just absolutely dominated this neutral game, not letting Cass play.
Charging up the neutral B, and this is again looking very nice for Lancelot's here. Of course, these are best of 5, as already mentioned, so...
again, new variation he hadn't shown on the recovery.
Yeah, that's... Well, characters that have poor up Bs, they just need to be able to use their double jump, air dodge, and their up B in very good...
Body eye!
They should be burned, yeah, no jump anymore. But still, 100% jab back here is killing, I'm pretty certain.
If it connects at this percentage, I know it kills at about 70 in this matchup.
Oh! Mash the button! Reversal that! That ain't true. I'm gonna challenge that. I guess, again, one of those that, unlike in normal traditional fighting games when you have, like, invincible reversals, that was just a normal move. No invincibility anyway. It was just swinging that sword.
To be fair, Roy does have an invincible one as well in the up B.
Technically, it's armored. It's different. It's different.
Okay, do you want to tell me how much does it require to break the armor?
I do believe it's 24.
That's quite a lot. But yeah,
there we go.
Cass sticking to his guns, to his Jigglypuff. This is a really good start.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that's it. This is what we're talking about. That was actually 0 to death, by the way. But this is what Cass...
Another one possible.
That you can do. Okay, gonna get... that if you had a bit more percentage... Yeah, no jab lock.
He's dead.
That's it. That's it. There we go. This is what Cass can do to you. 2-0 to death. We haven't even... 1 minute or less.
Again. Before. No.
Okay, that was a very good get-up attack. Otherwise, that would have been a sing and death.
He tried to go for the sing. If he had fallen through the platform, it still would have been worth it. But small flop there. Tried to cover the tech back.
Okay, that shield is looking teeny tiny because that side B, the pound, it's a shield breaker. It does massive damage to your shield, so Hugo can't really shield for a while.
Okay,
but side B.
Now this is starting to look more like game 2.
Yeah.
If you watch Lancelot's movement, every single time he sees Cass jump, he's moving to a certain spacing where he can get the side B converged. So that was very close.
Because you need to be careful. Rest is a kill move. Right now, a dash. No, dash attack. I can understand. It was way less risk. Less risk, less reward. We still have a couple of jumps. Okay, we're running out of jump. Cass has like 1 jump or not even that. I think, okay, that was actually kind of bad. Yeah, there we go. No jumps left, but still manages to stay alive. 84 to 104. Okay, another kind of a bad dash attack.
If makes this comeback after 2-0 to death, this is gonna be...
Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to connect. That's the sour spot. Too much percent. Okay, 111. Uppy, yeah, that's going to be...
Kill.
Are you going to do this, Lancelot? Did you just do the famous Finnish tactic? First we give them the Siva and then we take the Matto Alta. 124, pretty much. Okay, that was a really risky, actually, double jump.
So much damage, 43 already, and with the rage...
Jab back here is going to be a kill move soon. Yeah, not yet. But next one should actually kill Cass. Just calm down. You should be able to take this. Don't screw this up. 124, forced again to the ledge, to the right side of the stage. That is what... Oh, no! That was a bad trade!
So close.
Neutral B not going to be able to jab back. Be careful. Be very... Kill him! Oh, God!
Takes game 3.
I was scared that he screwed up the dash attack. But he got 2-1. No 3-0s.
No 3-0s. Not free.
Not free. Pokemon Stadium 2 seems to be the stage we're going to be going into. But again, that is what Jigglypuff can do. And the worst part for Lancelot in that, the last stock, after 40% or like 50%, he had to pretty much dodge every move because they would have led into rest. And that would have been a 3-0.
Well, Cass still has 2 more games where he has to do the same thing, and we already saw how difficult it was, even with 2 0 to deaths.
Lancelot almost brought it back. Oh, it's again, if you manage to, because that's again, you need to kind of read your opponent and you have to guess correctly in most of those situations if you want to get like those kills at 0% off stage.
Okay, there's going to be a bunch of damage. Gets all the hilt hits.
Yeah. For around 50% both here again. That side B racks up good damage. The only thing is you don't want to use it too much because if it gets stale, what? Random neutral B? Okay.
It has almost no lag, so it's a choice. You can do it.
But one thing Lancelot needs to be careful right now, or like recognize, he's used the side B very often. It's very stale, so it won't kill that often. Because quickly speaking, in Smash, if you use the same move over and over again, it gets weaker and weaker. So right now, side B is kind of weak, but he still has very many other moves to kill. Up air, strong hit.
That is one of the moves that can kill.
Yeah, Royce actually, all the like aerials are actually pretty strong KO options, aside from like neutral.
The down air is a bit situational,
yeah.
But it does still kill if you manage to hit it. But these falling up airs are just absolutely destroying Cass's defensive options. And now...
There we go. Save the jump, but that should be, yeah, that's the thing. Cass, again, managed to show out what Jigglypuff does the best, but that's still, you're only tied and you're at 90. You're about to die. You need a rest, pretty much. Rest right now would actually be good. Okay, reading the roll in. And one thing you'll see Cast doing is doing his own falling up it, because that's like the best way for...
Whoa, that's some DI right there.
Yeah, that's rough, because right now you can't take this stock with a rest pretty much.
He might have been DIing up and left, expecting a forward air or something.
Yeah. Oh, that could have been a chance, but unfortunately that sword is just so good. Okay, down S. We tried to go for the combos. Not going to be able to take it. 52. He can't really take that much extra percent right now. 70% is starting to be like the KO threshold. Okay, jab back there, and there goes the path.
Lancelot takes it convincingly 3-1. It could have been a 3-0. It was very close.
But we didn't get even a single rest kill. That's, no. I'm disappointed in you, Cass.
That was honest Jigglypuff gaming.
Yeah, honest, killing at like 10%. Yes, very honest. This is the normal way of doing things.
It genuinely is. Normally you would die it earlier.
Yes, earlier. Yes, definitely not later.
Earlier is my favorite number.
Yeah.
As we all know, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, earlier, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, later, 11.
We'll get you there someday. We'll get you there someday. But we have the next pair. We're continuing in the winner's side, of course. It's going to be Gohenko versus Ramustelia. Gohenko usually known to use either Byleth or my brain is screwing. Joker, yeah. Recently he has picked up Corrin, so that is a possible option. On the other side, we have Ramustelia usually using Cloud or Sora. So it's going to be interesting again. There's lots of, as we talk with the first match, there's lots of potential, because this is one of those games, as you've seen, how many, is it like 90 characters or something?
There's a bunch.
Because there's so many characters. It's
definitely on the later side, not the earlier.
Yeah. Wait, late. Later is a concept of time, not Why do I do this with you? Actually, the question is more like, why do they let us do this?
That's a good question. Sometimes I wonder that as well. I don't know why they let me through Street Fighter 5.
You don't even play that game,
no,
do you?
I don't.
But yeah, what I was saying is that there's so many characters, so this kind of... It's actually very rare to have like a person who only uses one character. Of course, you do have those who are like, they love K. Rool, for example. They'll never use any other characters. But a lot of people, if they don't have like their absolute top-tier favorite waifu or husbando in this game, you'll have to more than likely have a couple of secondaries, because there's so many characters. There's going to be so many matchups. Some of those matchups will just be very, very annoying to deal with. So this kind of like double maining, triple maining is pretty normal, actually.
And then there's some players like Gohenko and Ramu. Both of these guys are people who don't really have a main. They have a couple of characters that they're really good with. Ramu has Cloud and Sora, while Gohenko, as you said, has Byleth and Joker.
Yeah, and this time they are going to go with the normal, quote-unquote, mains. It's going to be Cloud, it's going to be Byleth. Byleth is always such an amusing tale to me. When he came out, oh no.
Oh, that's...
Please use the actual, if you're using a Pro controller, please use the plugin, because wireless controllers in a place like Assembly is going to be a headache.
Yeah, wireless sometimes has some issues. Not sure if we will have a replay.
I'd assume they just start from neutral. That was one exchange. They're talking...
Yeah, they're...
Oh wait, they're starting again. All right, I can understand that. I can understand that. Yeah, but that gives us more time to talk about the characters, because I was going to go and talk about Byleth quickly, because Byleth, when he came out, everybody was like, this character is trash. And now it's like, oh, he's top 10. Some people even say top 5.
Nah. Byleth is good, don't get me wrong. Byleth is definitely good, but there's only a couple of players who use them.
MK Leo!
I'm not even mentioning MK Leo here, but... MK Leo is a completely different beat, and even he said that he will start using Joker and other characters more than Byleth. But Byleth is definitely stronger than it was originally expected.
Yeah.
Everyone thought that the fact that he's so slow would be more of a deterrent, but he kills so early.
So early, and actually having combos as that kind of a slow character and very like good disjoints. No wonder he's good. On the other hand, we do have Cloud coming from Smash 4 originally, and continuing here in Ultimate. If you look at him, he has a big-ass sword. That's gonna hurt.
It used to be bigger.
They had to nerf it, yeah. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting. This is going to be more like a mid-range battle compared to the last one we had, which was really close quarters, because both of these characters kind of want to control the space from mid-range. They have very good poking tools. One thing that Ramu has in his back pocket is that thing you just saw. Cloud has a limit bar. As in, when that bar goes full, he can use any of his special moves to become stronger. But in this game, you have to use it. If you don't use it, you'll lose it eventually.
If you don't use it, you lose it. Rapping. I'm not a rapper.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
But yeah, Cloud's limit is a huge factor in this matchup, since Violet does have the range advantage over Cloud. But once Limit Blade Beam becomes available, Violet suddenly has to watch out when he starts throwing out the spear hits. Also, Violet does have a small advantage on the recovery. The tether is way stronger than Climb Hazard.
Yeah, Cloud can be very easily just dropped out when trying to recover, but again, here we go. We have the limit. This could be actually a bad thing. Yeah, you have to burn it. Oh, no! But he has to jump. Yeah, because he kind of thought that he's going to be hit to the wall, so he tried to take it, but there we go. The first stock coming in. Ramu managed to steal it out, and again, has limit. 143. Oh, okay, that's 90%. That's a good chunk of damage. Getting stage control too.
Now, Gohenko really needs to finish off this stock, because Ramu could rack up a bunch of percentage, but finally gets a straight hit, enough to kill.
34 isn't that much in this game. Like, most characters can do that in like 1 or 2 combos or 1 or 2.
Huge parry on the landing hits.
Yeah, because that's actually that neutral. Like, it might seem like, why does everybody just... It's easy to block, but it's very annoying. It's multi-hits, and it does have that landing hitbox, so you gotta be very careful when you're trying to parry.
Very similar to Mithra.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same neutral. But again, these cross slashes are racking up a ton of percentage. Barely misses the dash attack.
That was so close. And again, we have he can do some kind of tricks over here, but he's just waiting it out. That back air, as you can see, Ramostella using it. It's pretty much the go-to tool for Cloud. It's ridiculously good at just poking your opponents. Blade Beam unfortunately shot a bit too high and not managing to get any hits from it. And this is, again, every time Cloud gets off stage, it's kind of a sticky situation for him.
Cloud, thankfully, one of the best neutral games in the entire game, barely whiffs the forward air.
So close, and there we go, forward air. Again, we kind of have to... center stage right now is so... it's so big to have it, because as you can see, your opponent, of course, has to just come into it. And we have, again, the limit cross slash. Oh, that was so close, but not close enough. And again, the limit blade
is dead.
That's...
too far.
Bad okay, instant retaliation.
One stock game.
Yeah, this is limit already almost half full, but it's still going to be a bit annoying here for Ramostelia, unless he managed to get the center stage, managed to punish out the air dodge, and now limit is online immediately. Unfortunately, he's pretty much missed all of those. He hit like 1 blade beam with that limit. But again, center stage, small struggle here. Who gets the advantage situation? Ramostelia managed to use, again, that cross slash is just such a good tool, and here we go with the back airs. Charge the limit.
Yeah, okay.
Cross slash. Oh.
He's trying to bait out
there we go.
But that's plus enough, won't get punished.
Yeah. But again, this is one of the reasons why you want to have the center stage. Ramostelia, for the last minutes or so, just didn't get any hits on him. And when you control the stage, you just have to you force your opponent to just approach you.
Gohenko overall has been whiffing quite a bit of moves. So again, that could have been a whiff punish. The same thing has repeated itself quite a few times.
Yeah. Neutrally, again, managed to cover out. Okay, he has the limit, so this is better, because the up B just becomes so much better with the limit. Okay, we waiting. And there we go, up there.
Raise the
managed
roof.
to take it, yeah.
Raise the roof.
Hey, up.
And Ramu takes game 1. It was fairly close, but the whiff punishes on Gohenko's dash attacks and other moves that he was throwing out were pretty much the key.
Yeah. Another good point for Ramostelia, there was just pretty much almost all of the last stock situation, the last few stocks, he was controlling the center stage. Just because, as you mentioned, Cloud is very good at that. When your opponent is approaching, just turn your back to them and back air them repeatedly. Because that move comes very fast, the hitbox is very good. and it sends pretty far away, so it's just a very good tool to control. But here we go, the character change we're going to see immediately is going to be Joker. Joker, of course, he also has a limit. He has a way better limit. When his gauge goes full, his big brother comes in and then kicks everybody's ass.
Yeah, Arsene increases the power of all of his moves, even changes some of their properties completely. For example, his down air turns completely different, his up B turns completely different. Arguably worse on the up B part.
It does go a bit further and does have some invincibility, but it's very easy to just stop. But here we go. Arsene is around, and this is so scary because 50%, you can actually start dying soon enough from Arsene, but Ramostele has managed to deal with this very well because, as you can see,
barely survived.
Yeah, when Arsene is around, when you hit Joker, the meter just depletes automatically. So there's two ways: you either wait for it, or you just kind of go offensive and just smack it out of him. Really, center stage right now belongs completely to Ramostele. Gohenko hasn't really been able to start his own game plan pretty much. All of these have been just random hits here and there.
And Cloud converts so much more from these random hits. And again, I want you to watch Gohenko.
Oh, nice.
Okay, this could be a Gimp who barely misses the guns.
Cross slash. Oh!
He made it there, dodge.
I'm not going to finish it. I'm going to kill you. Because if he went for the actual cross slash completely, that wouldn't have killed. Nice use of the up B. One thing that Ramostele needs to be careful is this. When Joker does that spinny thing, he shoots bullets downwards. And they're completely disjointed. And it can be so easy to knock just Ramostele off stage with it.
Almost got a platform texturation. Just had a little bit too much range on the angle. But again, finding the angles, punishing the whiffs. Arsene comes out, so now there's kill power on Joker.
Yeah, oh, good actually catch, but unfortunately he did a bit too late, so the opponent was sent to the right side, not to the left. But 172 grabs is actually going to start killing soon from Joker with Arsene. I think down throw will actually kill right now, but that you have to just grab him first. Arsene is going to be gone.
And now Arsene is gone. He's going to need to find a straight back air.
There we go. 196 though. You're not supposed to leave that along. 90% though. It's going to be kind of... It's a uphill climb right now for Gohenko, but he does have a ridiculously good comeback factor with that Arsene.
Rumble is playing so well around the dash attacks. Gohenko throwing out. No, it's a better recovery.
Yep. Yeah, he's dancing around like... Again, punishing weaves and just making your opponent whiff. Again, trying to use the bullets.
This was the same in the Byleth game. He's throwing out so many dash attacks as a burst off.
Nice! Raise the roof! Up there.
Good catch.
And that was actually really like good because he lost the pretty much full Arsene meter from that. 37. That's actually... Ramostele hasn't really taken that much damage from this.
And he can get a full combo here. Arsene will be here, but is it too late? He's already a stock down. And
nice counter.
He does gain a proper counter when Arsene is out. Up air!
No, gonna be good DI. Good DI managed to keep himself alive. Up B. Oh no, we're using the up blade beam offensively. And that's pretty much a dead Arsene. No, punish! Wrong side. 95. Okay, match.
A bit too antsy.
Managed to use the back air because one thing that Joker, of course, compared to Byleth, way better mobility, but you trade some kill power when you don't have Arsene with you.
Arsene is gone, and now it's just going to be a huge struggle for Gohenko to even get Arsene back. He's going to need some Rebels Guard hits just to not die for the Arsene.
Good side B. We still have the limit. Okay, again, using it. I do understand why Ramo is doing this. He's kind of calling out like jumps with that. Like if you jump into that, that's shit. No. Yeah. Cross slash isn't that good at killing unless it's the limit version. But there we go. Nice call out on the jump. That is 2-0.
Well, that move is good at killing.
Yeah, that move is. It pretty much does everything for Cloud. It controls the neutral. It's a spacing tool. It's a kill move. The only thing is that it's not a combo starter.
Can't you do like back air into grab or something?
A very low percentage, but I don't really like. It gives you one combo at very specific situations.
But it is a combo starter.
I'm gonna kick you in the foot. But yeah, now it's gonna be a bit of an interesting situation. Is Gohenko gonna stay? Seems like Joker is going to stay here. The main thing is that, okay, first things, your opponent, unless they're like super heavy, like Bowser, they should never live to 196.
Gohenko just needs to fix the burst option usage. This is a lot better. Low committal combo starters are so much better than going for a raw dash attack to try to catch something from the enemy, because you don't get punished if you miss.
38% already, forcing Ramos to the left side, manages to just struggle it out there and up air. That move is, even when they nerfed it, it's really good. And we have Arsene, and this could actually, he could steal this stock if he managed to get like a one combo and into a kill move. But Ramos, we do have the limit. We are waiting, just using the back air. As we've already mentioned, that move is pretty good. Limit is about to run out soon, so he's going to have to use it. One thing that Ramo usually uses the neutral beam, the blade beam, the projectile version. You need to be careful when
this is the punish.
But you need to be careful when Arsene is around, because Arsene, the down B is counter and reflector. So if you throw that blade beam, as Ramo usually does, that will get reflected and you'll take like 50% damage or something.
Again, Gohenko getting punished for his offensive options.
Arsene is here. This should be the okay. Good use, but this should still be, but just poorly spaced. One thing is that it's so weird when you're used to Cloud. His air mobility is kind of weird, but when he uses that limit up B, his air mobility just quadruples or something.
The limit is such a valuable tool for Cloud, but now Arsene is here. He has barely not enough time to find the kill with it.
Nice whiff punish.
And again, now the kill options for Joker are limited to dash attacks and maybe a stray back air.
Yeah, back air is not even gonna, like, you have to be at the very edge of the stage pretty much for that back air to kill. Okay, that's good. Managed to. Oh,
even caught him.
But that's always a good thing when you force Cloud to use that limit defensively. Oh, he didn't believe in the guns. He could have just gotten a dash attack or something. He didn't have any jumps, and that would have been a dead. But again, Ramo he's living too long. Like, I'm just gonna say.
Oh, what a snipe!
That is so weird, because that move almost never kills, because the move is supposed to do damage over time to you. But when you're that high and that high in percentage, this again, the Arsene, actually kind of okay. That's a good conversion. But one thing that I need to point out, Gohenko hasn't really gotten anything out of the Arsene at all. Usually Arsene either gives you like 80% damage or a kill, but this time pretty much nothing has happened out of that. Ramo has been so good at dealing with it.
Ramo just not in a hurry at all. He can force Gohenko to play his game, and if he plays his game, he can start taking risks. He still has one full stock to play with. Good roll there.
Arsene is about to come out soon. Should be after this. There we go. And this is crucial. Gohenko needs to be able to like capitalize on this. Get Ramo on kill percentage and then kill with this.
That was almost a possible Joker infinite.
Because it's definitely doable. Like Arsene just does so much damage and so much kill potential. But the thing is that I do like from Ramo, Cloud is not a character who can run away from Arsene. So he's challenging it with those cross slashes, with those back airs.
What are these F-tilt hits? That happened twice.
Just poor spacing is all I can say. Ramos still okay. He needs to use the limit. Limit needs to be okay. He could have actually could have maybe just went in there. Gonna use the guns? No. Unfortunately, the guns hasn't been working, because that usually those guns are very good at dealing with Cloud's recovery. But again, just hunt him down. I'm a whiffer back air. But then the third one is gonna hit.
Super clean by Ramo.
And 3-0. 3-0.
It was just really clean neutral. I think that's what it came down to. He got the proper conversions, while every single hit that Gohenko got was just some sort of stray hit, and that's not what Joker is known for. Joker is known for those explosive conversions into an edge guard situation, or a combo into a drag down up air into a smash attack or something like that. But meanwhile, Cloud, you get the forward air, you get the cross slash, that's 40% right there, don't need more.
Yeah, especially because as we saw it multiple times, Ramo was using the cross slash very well, just punishing Gohenko's bad attempts. And that move by itself already does quite a lot of damage. So it's just a way, like, you rack up the damage, eventually you'll get to the threshold where you start killing, and then when Gohenko misses like a dash attack, a forward air, back air, or whatever, you just back air them and kill it.
Are we doing winners bracket?
Yeah, it seems like we are doing winners brackets right now because unfortunately we don't. Not all of the top 8 is going to be streamed. We have some of the matches going off stream, so it seems that we are continuing on the winners side, which is going to be the winners finals. Actually, let me give you an update. It seems like losers round 1 has. Oh well, thank you, producer people. Seems like okay. Geni won against the Mist. We have Vallo winning against Legacy, and then we have, Kohenko and Geni, Kas and Vallo, and now we're going to be in winners finals. It's going to be Ramustelia and Hugo.
And Ramu this time opting to use the Sora, so we do have a different character.
I can actually see this, because if you consider like Cloud's recovery and all of those, he gets kind of comboed and everything. Of course, Sora does get comboed, but you have like your mobility, your airspeed and everything. You have projectiles. It's a bit of a different character completely.
Also, Sora himself does have a bunch of combos, especially on fast fallers. You can do some really mean nair resets.
And you can actually kind of go just off stage against them, because Sora has such a good recovery. It goes such a long distance. You can actually go and challenge your opponents off stage.
But Lancelot coming right off the win of a
oh, nice parry! Oh, okay, but that was a good tech. But and still managed. How did that was like 3 reversals in a row, and Lancelot still won it.
Lancelot being so aware of the opponent's options, and now this is a big combo starter. It's going to be fast fall forward airs all the way off stage. Ramu.
Yeah, we need to use the side. Okay, that's sort of second regrab. Google just can't go over there. Nice, fair. 57%. Thundaga is charged. So
read!
Back air!
Nice read by Lancelot on the tech option. Gets the away roll into jab.
That is one of those things that pretty much every character has, that if you can read a tech roll, that just leaves into either a very large combo or a kill situation, like in this case.
Lancelot so good at adapting to different matchups so quickly. Already, Ramu is just not finding anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, like only 117%. Of course, that's starting to approach kill percentages. Nice parry, but no punish.
He's going deep.
Ooh. This could actually be kind of bad for Lancelot, but managed to use the back air to just get the opponent off stage. And catch.
Don't down air on my ledge.
I don't care if you're floating over there. I'm gonna come in there and smack you.
Lancelot, absolute dominance. As we said previously, those who weren't here, Lancelot currently ranked 28th in Europe.
That is especially like nowadays how well like this game has been out for so long. So of course, the longer the game is out, the better people get at it. And at this point, if you're already in top 30, that's a pretty good achievement.
Oh no, no. Okay.
Oh, we didn't get yodeling.
We didn't get yodeling.
I actually like that song.
I don't.
Actually, it's good. If anybody's going to counterpick that, it's going to be Legacy. He loves the yodeling.
Legacy's out, though.
Oh, yeah, true. Sorry, Lega. My bad.
You can't do my man like that.
Okay, we have the instant character change. Yeah, that didn't work. I'm sorry, but that just didn't work. One thing, though, that Cloud can get kind of bopped by this character. As we can... Okay, going for the spicy combo. Literally.
Okay, Ramu already doing a bit better than with the Sora. This trade's going in Lancelot's favor. This is going to be a okay, that didn't get sweet. Oh, that's a sweet spot. Gets forward smash. That's a fly swatter out of the air. Cloud not able to do anything. Lancelot, the best combo starter you could give this man. Absolutely ruining the percentage counter even more. 73 now. Limit has to be burnt.
I'm starting to think that it might not be a matchup thing. It just might be that Lancelot is goddamn good.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
90. He hasn't even taken 100%. Oh no! No jump!
He's dead! Lancelot, just no mercy.
Yeah, no. He just wants to speedrun. He needs to go somewhere. But yeah, that's the thing. Okay, good catch. Because that was the thing that we've talked about with Cloud's recovery. It's so easy to just smack him out.
Okay, back air will not kill yet.
Too early.
Doesn't get the 2-frame with the blade beam. Now he has to play with no limit while Lancelot gets his favorite combo starter.
Oh, footstool. That was definitely not intentional. He was mashing jump like a madman. 106. But again, this is one of the things that Cloud has kind of... he doesn't really have heal confirms. He needs to have these random hits hitting. And there we go. That is at least something on the board. But now it's Lancelot's turn. Again, up B.
There's still limits, so there is stuff Rumble can do. Blade Beam will miss.
Oh no! He has the jump. He has the jump, so it's not instant death and manage to grab the ledge. We're still alive. Okay, again, Hugo can go in. Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Pretty much nothing Rumble can do.
Yeah, it is because the up B is just, it goes straight up. And yeah, there's just nothing to do.
Also, Lancelot could go as deep as he wanted during that game because he still had a stock left. He can go as deep as he wants to edge guard, still have one stock to play with. Rama just dies.
And it's going to be Cloud again.
He's going to stick to the Cloud.
It went better, it went better.
I think this is the correct choice. He just needs to somehow slow down the game.
He needs to not jump into a forward smash.
He needs to not give Lancelot these combo starters, but again the game starts 52%, 66!
Yeah, that is because this character can do combos, and the annoying thing is you get like 60% done and you're at disadvantage. Cloud's disadvantage isn't that great, and Lancelot is so good at keeping his own advantage going. We have again the limit jab back here. Why is that thing?
And with limit it even becomes easier because Cloud turns into a fast baller. It will connect later.
60, 70, 80. We're starting to get some damage in, but again, this is the annoying thing. Well, I kind of mentioned it last time. Cloud doesn't have that many like kill confirms. And Nares, 57, coast to coast. Limit has to be burned. 120. Okay, Ramu just needs to take this stock right now because otherwise, we've seen what happens when you give Hugo the momentum. It just doesn't stop.
This is starting to look like Gohenka called his older brother to beat up the bully.
Arsene wasn't good enough. Lancelot! This guy is bullying me! And now he's bullying Ramu. I think, did he just get the limit right there? Because the annoying thing is that, okay, that's good. But the thing is that what happened in the last talk is that Cloud's up B, normal up B, it doesn't like automatically snap the ledge unless you space it properly. So that's the reason why Lancelot managed to get that. And again, like 60%, 70%.
Every single hit Lancelot is just making count.
0 to death, 0 to death, 0 to death.
This is definitely looking like a Jason
0 to death, 0 to death. Oh, good. What?
Oh, no! What a way
0 to death. I kind of didn't want it, but it happened. Like, that was a very good like mix-up with the recovery using the wall jump. But then
something happened.
It's more than likely one of those because some characters you want to use like normally when you use up B you go straight up, but some characters you want to do the up B like a bit diagonally. But the thing is that if you do it too diagonally, the game registers is a side B, which more than likely happened there.
But yeah, Lancelot moving on to...
Lancelot, stop bullying people.
I think that's grand finals for Lancelot.
Yeah.
We already had Vallo versus Kaz off stream that ended up going 3-1 to Vallo. Vallo is still a hero. Yeah,
it is definitely. But I do have to actually, if I remember correctly from the brackets and everything, I think Kaz's match point there was the first one that Lancelot actually lost. I think everything else has been 3-0s from that guy.
Yep.
But yeah, it's go ahead, Gangeni. It's going to take a small beat, but we can actually talk a bit about Vallo because he's one of those, technically, when a couple of months back when we had Lancelot's Invitational tournament, Vallo won that tournament. And then immediately after Grand Finals, Hugo Lancelot challenged Vallo to a Thug Finals. And he lost.
Yep, Vallo did win that one. I think it was a 3-1, so not even a Game 5 was seen. So Vallo definitely a monster to deal with, and he somehow, every single time, managed to pull out the kabooms.
Yep. Oh, so we're actually going to be jumping into a match that they were playing off stream. Losers bracket. We're going to have Gohenko and Geni. They played the first two matches off stream, and the situation is 2-0 for Gohenko. So we're going to be jumping into it kind of in the middle of it. And, well, it's going to be a bad time for Geni if he doesn't win.
Yep, yeah, no pressure, Geni. Just reverse 3-0 on stage.
Yeah, no, nothing. It's easy. It's easy. Maybe he was just stalling. He wanted to come to top. He wanted to come to the stage. Like, okay, Let's activate.
I mean, that's what Snake does best. And it will be probably, I'd guess it's Snake versus Byleth.
I think so, yeah. I don't really see Joker coming in here.
Joker does have a decent matchup against him because Rebel's Guard does work against.
Yeah, you do get like Arsene pretty much almost all the time. Gany, of course, is pretty much one of the only, we talked about it a bit previously, but he's one of those people who pretty much just single mains a character. And that character is Snake.
Snake joining us back from Brawl.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Kept you waiting, huh? And Snake is pretty much the same monster as he was in Brawl. He doesn't have Dacus, but still, he makes up for it in other ways.
It's going to actually be Joker. I can understand that, but the thing that with Snake is that every other character we've had previously has pretty much been a brawler or a rushdown or like medium distance like spacer. Snake is gonna just sit back and throw grenades at you. Grenades, Nikitas, explosive C4s, everything.
So the main thing that we want to watch for Gohenko here is, will he Rebels Guard the explosions? Down B is a counter that gives him Arsene meter.
And with the way you can already see how Gany is playing, he just, every time he lobs grenades, he can have 2 grenades out at the same time. But if he uses them like just all the time, you can just go and get some Arsene meter from it.
Did he try to reflect the up smash?
Yeah, because that's the thing. When you get Arsene, that down B becomes a reflector, and pretty much most of the like normal moves that Gany uses are for neutral are projectiles. But there we go.
The
Sneaky
C4.
C4. That's the. You need to be careful because Snake can just plant that C4 and it just stays there. And if you forget about it, he's just going to pull the trigger and kill you.
The grenades and the C4 are so hard to keep track of with the high tempo pace. Yeah, he likes to keep up. He air dodged into it. That wasn't true.
Yeah, panic options, panic options. C4 is exploded. It was on the left side.
We'll reposition it fairly shortly, I'd imagine.
Yeah, but again, just some jabbing. And because, of course, it's still even. It's, Gany has the lead, 64%. He got the up smash.
Again, back throw, off stage, Nikita not getting the 2-frame.
Yeah, because one of the things that Gany can do is he can just set up a... Oh, no, that's not going to kill.
So close.
He should still be alive because he has grenades. Yeah, there we go. And Arsene is actually gone, using the Cypher again. 97. Gohenko needs to be... Oh, but not going to kill.
No, Arsene.
Snake is one of the heaviest characters in this game. So,
but that will kill. The hard fall as the spot dodge. Good read by Gohenko.
No. Don't do that here.
Taking the lead.
Yeah, and this is, again, one of those things that Snake plays pretty like slowly compared to everybody. So he'll rack up, and there we go.
Because up tilt.
That, for some reason, they gave like the trap and distance spacing projectile character some of the best close quarters moves. That up tilt is ridiculously good at killing.
It is a huge hitbox, sometimes even hitting behind him.
And it's like frame 4 or something. 5, very fast is what I'm trying to say.
Good edge guard situation. Will go high up now. Gets back to the stage. Gohenko almost has Arsene and will start to look for the kill setups.
Yeah.
There it goes.
And now Gany again needs to be a bit careful with the projectiles. We do have a reflector on deck. That should... No punish, okay!
Oh, barely misses.
Again? Do it again. C4 on the platform. We got the explosion. Okay, early.
C4.
Yeah. No catch.
Arsene is slowly running out.
Yeah. He might be able to get an up air. No, but a bad forward.
It is enough, and Gohenko finishes off the 3-0. As we said previously, this match was already ongoing backstage, so this was the final game. Good attempt by Gany, though.
So that means we are going to be going, we're going to continue on the loser side. It's going to be Gohenko versus Vallo. This is going to be the semi-finals, and the winner of this is going to be playing against Ramustelia for the chance to go and challenge Lancelot again.
And this is a traditional Helsinki Weeklies matchup.
Yep.
I wonder how many times these two have played. It's a lot.
Yeah, the interesting thing over here, we've had Gohenko multiple times, so we know what he uses, and what characters you have. Vallo, again, one of those who just mains one character, and it's going to be Hero from Dragon Quest. That character is very weird. It's again one of those not typical characters, let's say it like that. His down B, it calls up a menu, and you get 4 random spells from, what, like 20 or something?
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Yeah, but you get like random 4 spells, and those spells are pretty much the backbone of Hero's game plan. He has multiple really good projectiles. He has buffs to himself. He has very those very slow but hard-hitting moves. And he also has 2 moves that can kill you literally at 0%.
Thwack and whack.
Yeah, so that is going to be the main thing. The other thing that is unique to that character is that he has a mana meter. So every time he uses a spell, which comes from the special moves, up B, neutral B, side B, down B, he always uses a certain amount of mana. When he has no mana, he just can't do anything with those specials anymore. So that's going to be a very interesting thing to see. How well do you manage it? Because, of course, the stronger magic moves will take a lot of mana.
The main things you want to look for in the menu, other than the cool moves, is all the buffs. So, like, Oomph is one. Acceleratle is very interesting. Turns him into one of the fastest characters in the entire game. And Kaboom, which is Vallo's special, somehow always manages to pull it out in the correct situation.
Yeah, and the other one is kind of it's more of a recovery move, but he has Zoom, which when you use it, there's I think it was 7 or 8 spots in the stage, predetermined, and he randomly teleports to one of those. Oh, but we have a Steve! Wait, did I...
Whoa, did you go Steve?
Do you have this character, Vallo?
He does have this character, and he does practice it.
Okay, enough about that. We're going with Minecraft Steve.
Okay, well, we just explained all the complicated stuff about one character, and we get something completely different. Welcome to Minecraft. Steve has his own resources he can craft armor and weapons with. This character, one of the best characters in the game. If you see a diamond, be very afraid. This character turns super strong. Gohenko needs to keep up the pressure and not let Vallo mine resources.
Yeah, the diamond comes at set intervals when he starts doing that.
60 items or something.
Yeah, but pretty much like Minecraft Steve is just literally Minecraft in Smash. He can just literally just build a wall between you two and just do what he wants. But there we go.
That's a very early kill.
That should okay. He still had the momentum. That actually Gohenko could have punished that way better, but it can be sometimes tricky because you can change the trajectory how it flies. But again, you can see is Vallo just running to the other side of the stage. I don't care. I'm gonna farm for my materials. Give me that gold. Give me that diamond. Give me the materials because.
And just like in Minecraft, gold doesn't last very long, but it is quite strong.
Again, literally build a wall and just farm. I don't need to play this game with you. I can turn.
Whoa! He sniped!
He died to his own TNT!
Gohenko sniped the TNT with an Eiga.
Yeah, that's a way to deal with it. Now again, we need to farm. This is again one of those very passive characters, and it definitely suits Vallo because he usually just runs to the other side and just waits. That minecart is going to be a very good tool and one of the best tools for Minecraft Steve.
That is a thing Steve can do. He cannot take damage from his own TNT if he stands on top of it.
Nice back air.
Yeah, there's the diamond. Now Vallo just needs to make it to the crafting table.
Yeah, the crafting table is on the right side. But again, this is one of the things of course, even if you don't have diamond, Steve has ridiculously good combo game at low percentages. You'll literally get like 60 to 70% from like just simple up tilt, up tilt.
He wants it.
Diamond was actually used. Yeah, it was used.
Yeah, he did.
So now every normal move that Minecraft Steve has, they are powered up significantly.
And when we say significantly, we mean very, very powerful. Probably enough to kill at this point if he lands a correct hit.
But one thing that Vallo needs to be careful, you can see that the resource meter, he doesn't have that many resources anymore. He can't really build blocks. He can't really use his... Oh, what are you doing?
Huge misinput by Vallo. That costs him the diamond. When you die, you lose all the resources, and now he barely does... He doesn't even have any blocks.
He definitely wanted a forward smash to punish that forward smash, but then his up smash was punished by a forward smash.
Gohenko kind of running away with this game. Vallo needs to find some resources, then make it back to the crafting table so he doesn't die.
Up air! Oh, didn't manage to fast fall it well enough. Because that's pretty much an infinite if you can do it properly. It is very tight, so the space timing can be really, really tricky. but still that gave him a lot of damage. 80% last stock. Of course, backers are not going to start killing yet because we don't have Arsene, but Arsene!
Close.
Yeah, still not enough. Okay,
That's
that should be it, yeah. And
Now
that is very good because he also deprived pretty much all of Arsene meter.
Still, Valu really low on blocks. Needs to watch out a little bit.
Oh, up
but
airs!
still confirm.
He wants... Okay, no double jump actually for Gohenko. We get some combos here. Manages to just use the platform to stay alive. 137, 44. Arsene is about to... That's one thing that can be really annoying. Those combos without the diamond or gold, they don't do that much damage, but it racks up Arsene meter, as you can see. It's already at 90%. And when Arsene comes, he'll kill. He'll definitely kill.
Soon, normal Joker will kill. 171. We're approaching never seen percentages at this tournament.
Yeah. Oh!
Eha will rack up even more. We're almost to 200.
Okay, not enough knockback with the guns. 190. Yeah, a stray back there.
Oh, what are they doing?
Mama Spaghetti, but here we go. Okay, Big Brother is out of hand there.
Hey, gone.
Hey, bye-bye. He showed up, he shot them and went away.
So, with a surprise Steve pick by Valu, Gohenko stays cool. Look at the grin on Valu's face. He knows what he did.
But I kind of think that we're going to see the hero now.
Probably.
I'm not saying that wasn't a good Minecraft Steve play, but it's just that you can definitely see that the hero, of course, the more you use a character, the better you get with it. He's used hero for so long. Even if he's practiced the Steve, it might not be as good as the hero, who we will see in the next match.
And now the hero is out. Now all the stuff we said about the menus and all that are
hopefully all of you remember, because we're not going to say it again. But yeah, lots of magic. Lots of the thing is that most of those things are ridiculously fast. The spells that he can use.
Accelerate. Now he has a lot of true combos from different starters. He turns into one of the fastest characters in the entire game.
Yeah.
At the cost of being light himself.
Yeah. The thing with that move is so... It changes, like... Okay.
Kaboom!
Oh, no! He doesn't do it properly! Because that kaboom, it's a ridiculously good kill move, but it also has a vacuum effect. It draws you in. And the timing can be actually very tricky. If you're not used to playing against this character, it can be so weird. Like, I dodged that, but it lasted for like 20 seconds.
As I said, Valu somehow always pulls the kaboom at perfect moments.
And of course, the thing that happens with that is that your opponent needs to they need to read the actual menu. If Valu is fast enough, they might not even have the chance for that if you start stop decking, for example. The one thing is why you don't want to top deck with this character. He has a spell called Kamikaze, which, well, is more than likely you'll understand what it does.
The middle one isn't too great either.
Yeah, or like Hocus Pocus, but they don't happen to... Here we go, Psycho... Oh,
no! He's alive. No worries.
That was so stupid!
No worries, he's still alive. Hatchet Man!
Axel Rattle again active. He will take more knockback right now, but no jump, I don't think. Yeah, Zoom. Zoom is one of those things. Some of these spells, they have certain percentages. That Zoom will have, it's more likely to come out when you are off stage. So it's a very good recovery tool. Bounce, of course. Bounce really not that good of a buff in this one. It's just a reflector.
You can bounce like an Eha or
yeah. Heal again. He's pretty much the only character who can heal himself. He can do that twice per stock.
And here's the zoom. There's a higher chance of zoom appearing in the menu if you're close to that blast.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
First hit forward air always combos into something.
Yeah, good use of again from the Arsene. We still have some time left. Oh, wrong side of the grab. Heal, kaboom. One thing that
he's looking for.
Yeah, Caracal Slash. The shoot. Oh, okay, couldn't confirm from that. You can sometimes get some confirms because the way you pop out of the ice is pretty predictable. Again, Axel Rattle. You can see how fast he becomes. He's very slow normally, but now he's like, I'm Sonic right now. Jabs. Again, wait, bang. Bang is the
well, it's not as good as kaboom.
Yeah, and when you're like almost full stage across, your opponent has time to see like, oh, there's a projectile coming, let me deal with it. So you kind of want to be like 3/4 of the stage away so that you have enough time to use it so that it's actually a surprise. Kaboom! Oh, we go with the sizzle this time, up B. 55 mana, that's still a very healthy amount. 59 on the other side, 1 percentage, 1 stocks remaining. Arsene is about, he needs to take the stock right now. Kaboom! Okay, guns. That's actually really good, because every time if you knock him out of the up B, he needs to use the up B again, which again costs more mana every time. So that's a way to like deplete the resources. Guns, no punish.
No punish on the jabs either. Both of these players being very, very careful at this high percentages. Magic Burst was available.
Kaboom! Oh! Explosions.
We both knew what was going to happen when we saw Kaboom on the menu.
Yeah, especially at those ranges, you don't have the time to avoid it. It was pretty much especially because in that one, he was actually, if I saw correctly, he was already like jumping, but suction. Get over here, you're gonna explode. And that move is ridiculously strong at killing.
Gohenko sticking to the Joker, clearly feeling it.
Yeah, I can definitely see that Byleth could be... Byleth is so slow. And Byleth wants to be like the medium distance, when Val wants to be a bit above the medium distance because of the spells.
Val gets up evaded, but the hitbox is so... Damn. It's just big downwards.
35. Accelerattle is... You'll more than likely, if he gets that in his menu, he'll take it. Because it just makes his neutral game way better. Sizzle, too far, oomph. One thing you need to be careful, Valu has two physical buffs. He has oomph and psych up. If he has both of those active at the same time, any move will pretty much break a full shield. And, well, he'll hit ridiculously hard.
Well, getting juggled here. The back here almost finishes the slog. Again, Zoom goes to the opposite side. That's RNG, so not much Gohenko can do there.
The thing that you need to do with Zoom is you need to like pick one of the spaces you know that he could potentially go and just stick with it. No MP though. Oh, he tried to go for the up smash. One thing again, this character has very many unique mechanics. He has critical hits on his smashes, but that back air doesn't need a critical hit in order to kill. And Arsene, we still have a small amount. If he can just grab him once, he could take some extra damage. But no. Axel-rattle! Oh, there we go. That was actually, I think it was an actual punish.
He frame trapped there, dodges too many times used, so the recovery gets larger.
Yeah, okay, triple back air. Nice 30%. Stage control again. Axel-rattle, and again, he always wants that. Oh, no, no jump!
Val will definitely make back.
No jump still.
Very hard to edge guard this character.
Yeah, the main thing is that you want to just stuff the up B so that he needs to use it multiple times so he'll burn more mana. Because if he the uncharged version...
Focus, focus! He lost all his mana!
Oh no! Yeah, that's one of those. That's a random spell you get that has a random effect, and it has negative effects. And this actually, thankfully, hero does gain a lot of mana when he hits you, but when you're at this percent, he can't really use like Kaboom at this point. It'll either not have enough mana or it'll take all of your mana. 24.
No
Whack! That's one of those moves. That's the move that we talked about. That can kill you at any percent if it hits you. So every time you'll see... Oh, again, no mana. He charged the up B too much.
Slightly struggling with the mana usage here.
Yeah, that Hocus Pocus definitely did a number on him. Whack.
Go for another one. Maybe it will refill it.
Or make you giant. 11, yeah, because that Hero's game plan pretty much resolves around the spells and everything. When you're low on mana, you lose so much. Okay, nice back. Yeah, not gonna kill that move. Just okay, Zoom. Again on the right side. Wrong call. Couldn't manage to hack this Zoom.
Still won't be able to finish. The Accelerator will help him move fast enough to get the kill.
Now he can just run away for a while. Not gonna be able to kill from the center stage. Zoom again.
Zoom.
Right side again!
How many 50-50s can one man lose?
160. Okay, no mana left pretty much anymore. Now, finally, yes!
Even. One
bounce, actually, this time. It's one of those buffs that you get. Yeah, he's now reflecting every projectile that comes towards him. Unfortunately, yeah, it happened. You'd think he'd want to do that to avoid the guns that Joker uses in his neutral B, but those are actually not considered projectiles. Flame Slash. We do have quite a lot of damage on Gohenko, but we do have Arsene. This is the moment that Gohenko needs to capitalize properly right now. But Valu is doing a magnificent job just running away from it. Because, look, Arsene is about to go away. He got, like, nothing out of this.
It's already 100%. Flame Slash won't hit.
We have the Sis. Nice spot dodge. Manages to punish the jabs. And now Joker... Gohenko just need... Okay, Kaboom was again there, but not gonna pull the trigger this time. 134. 32. This is starting to look really bad for Gohenko because random move. Oh, Axel Rattle. Because most of the stronger spells will kill forward air, back air, forward tilt. They will start killing at this point. Too much percentage again. And it's definitely the character switch worked.
No wonder. As I said, Steam is a project that Valo has. He's been playing it at the weeklies a little bit. And when I even asked about him, at the weeklies, he said, yeah, I'm not really good enough with him yet, but he did want to try it.
It's definitely doable, especially on the first match. Because these are, when it's best of 5, you do have, well, of course, you never want to throw away a match, but you have the leniency to try something at the start, for example. But we're going to continue with the same character, same stage. We're just going to have to see how well... Okay, not going to be able to do the up airs. You need to fast fall the up air so that the last strong hit doesn't happen, so that you can just keep your opponent stuck on the platform. 32%.
He was looking for a zoom, but couldn't find one, so he had to take the normal way out. That's another huge punish. Well, not huge, but it was a punish.
Yeah, but still, one thing that is very interesting to see with Valo's gameplay is that usually we've talked so much about that you want to control center stage. Valo will just hand it to you and run to the other side like, let me check my spell! Are you kidding me? Why did you do that? Okay, like first, Valo, why did you do that? Second, Gohenko, why did you do that?
So, for those who aren't aware, Hatchet Man is an automatic critical hit. That is a mechanic hero has, and it pretty much kills when it happens.
Yeah, it breaks shields, it kills, but of course the trade-off is that, okay, nice back here. The trade-off is that, as you can see, it takes like 2 or 3 seconds to perform it. But hey, if an opponent is already approaching you and you've managed to pull it off, I mean, if it works, it works. We do have almost our sim, but it's still pretty much dead even with that. So not the worst situation, but that doesn't feel good. At any point, that doesn't feel good if that hits.
Here we go. As long as Arsene is up, Valo's slightly struggling in the neutral. Just through the Egon being such a strong space control tool. Almost snipes him off stage. That's a lot of guns.
Yeah, but he needs to charge. Oh, he saved him actually. I'm pretty certain if that Aegon didn't hit, he wasn't grabbing the ledge.
What are they
doing? Spaghetti! Mama spaghetti! Zoom. Okay, again. Do we think of the right side? No, this time it's in the center. Kaboom, nice.
Who shielded it?
He managed to shield it. He saw it fast enough. Zoom. Again, is it the right side? No, it's the left side. It's always the wrong place. Again, there's 7 or 8 predetermined spots and he chooses one randomly. And again, make him spend the mana. This is what he can do. 22. And there we go. Because that's the thing. The up B goes very far if you can fully charge it. It takes time and it costs quite a lot of mana, the fully charged one. Yo. Psych up. We do have Axel Rattle again, but in this match, pretty much every other match, Valo has been controlling the pace all the time. But now Gohenko is like, nah, it's my turn. Axel Rattle again.
This is gonna spell trouble for Gohenko because now all of a sudden the movement is matched.
Kaboom! Rebels Guard! Let's go! We have options! And that gave him pretty much almost a full Arsene.
Amazing reaction by Gohenko.
The one good thing with Rebels Guard is that you can hold it, so it's not like you need to time it like specifically for like a frame or 2.
But kaboom, it's fast.
It's fast. The main thing is that when you shoot it from the other side, you have time to react to it. Like, oh, kaboom on the list. But now Valo in a very tight spot. Zoom again. The center stage, he was almost there. He tried to catch with a forward air, but died instead.
Axel Rattle combos.
Yeah, 77% though on Valo, and Axel Rattle does make you fly far further. Zoom. Center again, not just good enough. 9200. Mana again is starting to become a problem. It's starting to... Oh, it didn't stagger. He hit him, but it didn't stagger. That would have been actually a very good stagger there. Axel Rattle again.
Now, this does make him lighter, so in case Gohenko lands a strong hit, he will fly like a rocket.
Back air is not going to kill yet, I think, but it's very close. Again, no mana almost. He has mana for 1 up B. Zoom costs 7, I think, and an uncharged up B costs 6.
There's a zoom.
Yep. Did we get it? Oh, he got it, but he was just poorly spacing it. And Big Brother, kill this man.
Another zoom.
Oh, center again. That's so annoying. We wild out here. Psych up, we didn't get it. Okay, that's bad. One.
Yep, that is it. Go ahead.
There we go. Managing to even out the situation. That up B is very good in the way like how far it goes, but it has no hitbox above, and you need time to charge and all that. So it's very easy to stuff if you're above it.
The gun edge guard is definitely name of the edge guarding game. Wallo doesn't really need to. He can just like look at the menu and see what do I have? Do I have Kaboom in here? What do I have? Yeah. Gohenko is the one that needs to be active. Wallo, if he gets space, if he gets time, he's at a huge advantage. Gohenko's pressure game is at its ultimate test.
Yeah. Hero's normal close quarters options aren't really that good, so you need to pressure the character. And Hollow Bash, and we do have Axel Rattle again. Oomph. Okay.
Oh,
No. Don't get Psych up. The way those buffs goes is that. Oh no! That's actually.
He just spent.
Yeah, he spent it. Yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, the other buff is like it stays, but it's a smaller buff. The other one is that it's a ridiculously strong buff for one physical hit. Snooze! Oh, you're dead! You're dead! You're dead! No crit needed. Just don't snooze.
Well, if you're Wallo, do snooze.
Yeah, that's just because at that percentage where Gohenko was, you can mash out of it. But the more percentage you have, the longer you need to mash. And at that point, it was just like, yep, nope.
Wallo is getting Arsent here. He's looking for the zoom.
He has enough. Yeah, that. Oh, the
tech.
He
still makes it back. Had enough mana.
Yeah, unfortunately, Gohenko didn't get another downer there. But now he needs to use it. Yeah.
Oh, he misses the time frame. Those were almost guaranteed kills if those had worked.
Yeah, because of course we already mentioned that Arsene! He gets stronger, and that down air, for example, it becomes an actual spike. Normally Joker's down air doesn't spike, spike in this game means that it sends you directly downwards.
Still on the snooze.
That's one of the things that can be very annoying, shall we say, playing against heroes that you need to be so careful and ready for all of those spells, because some of those spells can literally make you die at 0. For example, snooze at 0%. If Wallo gets a fully charged forward smash with a critical hit, that will kill you pretty much at 0%.
I love RNG.
Yep, it's a good mechanic.
Now, this Accelerator is just giving Gohenko some trouble in the neutral. He's getting some straight hits in, but they're not converting into any damage.
Yeah, normally in neutral situations, Gohenko has the advantage because he's way faster, way more mobile. And we get the forward smash and Axel Rattle again. These can actually be scary. Watch out for the air dodge.
Going really deep. Wants to finish off the stock before he racks up any percentage.
Yeah, because I think he has actually a kill confirm from those throws with the Axel Rattle, depending on the percentages.
With
Zoom. Okay, Gohenko is nowhere near.
Kaboom?
Yeah,
no. Wide.
Unfortunately, the suction effect only happens where the explosion happens, so it's not going to like drag you completely with you. And we do have Arsene. Kaboom! Too early.
Again, a lot of mana for Crackle.
And again, that's one of those things that the menu can sometimes force your. Did he teabag?
A little bit, spending time.
Oh. Up air's gonna get the RP. Nice conversion, 67%.
Off stage. This
Snooze,
could be
no
going
zoom.
Oh. Punish? No punish.
165. He needs to be. Oh no! He needs to charge techs. That was such a good tech. 108. We need to use again the up B. No zoom this time.
Going still a full stock to play with. Can play as aggressively as he wants with.
No zoom. This is actually really bad.
He dies to the up B.
Yeah, he died to the tornado. That was off screen. But that's. You don't really mind that. The only thing is that don't get RNG'd.
Now,
do not get RNG'd.
Imagine if he gets whacked here.
That would be something.
Oh! The forward smash and Gohenko takes it 3-2.
No RNG needed. Only immaculate spacing and timing.
The Steve attempt actually mattered.
That is. That's the thing. If you want to try something, yeah, we talked about it. You have the leniency because it's best out of 3, best out of 5, but that one loss was the Steve.
Yo, N1, do you like runbacks?
Yeah, especially if it's these two.
We have Ramu back on the stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go against Gohenko. This is going to be the losers' final, so we only have 2 more sets. Technically, potentially 3, if there comes a bracket reset, because since this is a double elimination tournament, for grand finals, the person coming from winner's side is only needs to win 1. The person coming from the loser's side needs to win 1 set to reset it, so that then you're both on the loser's side and then win another set. So it's a very uphill struggle there, but we're going to have to see, will actually Ramu get the run back after this against Hugo, or is it going to be Gohenko?
Ramu did have a very, very convincing set against Gohenko. But now that Gohenko has a couple of games under him, especially using the Joker.
It's going to be interesting, especially the character selection right now. Because I definitely think he'd go with Joker, considering how well he's played the last couple of matches with it.
Yeah, I think Gohenko will, for the rest of the tournament, stick with Joker.
Yeah, he's definitely. Then, of course, the other side is that will Ramu go with the Sora? Maybe
The Cloud worked so well. Why switch?
Yeah, that is definitely true. Especially since the time he used Sora against Lancelot didn't really work that well either. But it is going to be Cloud versus Joker. This is going to be losers finals. Top 3. Top 3.
Top 3. Now the money is on.
They get money. They all get money. That is the most important thing after all, I think. Hey, wait, I mean, what?
1,000 euros on the line in total.
Very good start from Ramu right now.
We're seeing the same thing as before. Ramu is just immaculate with the spacing, just catching out all the options. He could have limit cross slash there.
0 to death. 0 to death. 0 to death. Nah. Oh!
And there's the limit cross slash.
No, didn't kill. But that took Arsene away. Back airs again. Just waiting it. Oh, what's that forward smash?
Still, Gohenko hasn't landed a single hit. This Cloud is...
That's 0 to death!
He's schmoving.
And now we need instant retaliation to Gohenko. You just can't lose like that and then do nothing.
Well, I mean, damage. That's what he's doing. Taking a lot of it.
Arsene actually manages to save him from that dash attack. And that's what we said. You can't do that. Unfortunately, even the limit version isn't like very fast. So
whoa, Ramu!
Oh, no. Okay, manages to come back. Gohenko just trying to center stage. Again, that down B is counter and reflector. Depending on what hits it, it either reflects or counters. Arsene's still alive. He could actually manage to steal a kill right now. And as I say...
Good timing.
Unfortunately, Ramu just barely managed to get the limit, and as he died, so... It's a struggle off stage with Cloud if you don't have the limit.
Ramu not even taking the risk and giving up center stage, just charges the limit as much as he can. He knows that it is a valuable tool. And the mobility that the limit break offers, just so good against the character.
Oh! Goal swing, up smash, go away.
I think that was a birdie.
Yep. Limit blade beam also used. Get some good damage. 50%. Oh, okay. Finish forward smash. Swami forward smash. We've seen a couple of those today.
The Smash 4 legend still live on.
I'm a just forward smash. Okay, we do have Arsene again. Again, the main thing of... If you have a character who's pretty much almost built with this whole combat mechanic, if you can't use it, it's just... It looks a bit sad. And unfortunately, Gohenko hasn't been able to really capitalize on the Arsene.
It's going to cross-slash him when he moves forward, I think.
Yeah, Arsene is going to... Oh, the footstool! But we did have the jump. Good use. Again, he waited until Arsene was gone and then used the blade beam. No fear of getting it that reflected. So we're pretty much dead even now, thanks to that AHA damage over time. But does he? Yeah, he has a jump.
The thing Ramu is doing really well is jumping almost at the same time as Gohenko is. So whenever Gohenko tries to jump, he's up there with him, matching him with the sword.
And especially when they're trading like back airs, which are the normal moves. Cloud's one is way bigger. And limit, cross slash.
It's the reactionary neutral jumps that are doing so much work.
And that Cloud was definitely working. I don't really see... I mean, there's potentially the Corrin, but I don't really see Corrin working that well in this matchup.
I mean, there could be the matchup unfamiliarity
On the other
factor.
side, yeah, true, true.
So there is a chance that he brings out the Corrin here.
We'll have to see. Of course, the Corrin, it's, again, when you have multiple characters, you'll more than likely spend more time with certain characters. So the Corrin isn't that polished.
And it will be... Where's it going?
Corrin!
It will be the Corrin!
Again, I can totally understand that you tried your Byleth, didn't work. You've tried your Joker, didn't really work. You have the time, again, best of 5. That's all. It's only 1-0 right now.
Noki somewhere is getting hype and depressed at the same time.
Yeah, this character is interesting. He, again, a swordy character. One thing that is Corrin's speciality is that some of his...
Okay.
Yeah, the thing here is that combo game is actually ridiculously good. His down tilt, up tilt, forward air, neutral air, they're all combo starters, and they lead into each other.
The problem is the killing part.
You'll
Really needs to find a really specific hit to kill. It needs to be a back air, which is sometimes awkward to space, or a tipper, forward smash, tipper, anything with a spear really works.
Yeah, that's the unique thing with Corrin is that some of the moves, the left arm turns into a spear, and that has a sweet spot at the start. But there we go, back air. That is a really good tool. And one thing that actually Corrin can do pretty well in this, that just go off stage and harass Cloud. Back air and all of those, just because, for example, the back air, it actually moves Corrin like, so you can use it pretty well off stage. And here we go, forward air. Combo starters going into it for 37%. I think he could have actually gotten more from there, but he played the patient game this time.
Also, Corrin's up B ridiculously good.
Jumps, okay. Oh, poor spacing with the up B, unfortunately. Gets instantly punished with the forward tilt and taking the stock.
It's ridiculously good if you space it properly.
I mean, if you just stop right in front of your opponent. Okay, there we go. One amusing thing is that that forward smash, I think, is there's 2 moves in this game that it has a charging hitbox. When you charge the smash, the chainsaw sword is actually a hitbox.
Yeah, and you can combo it into the forward smash itself. Ness can also do things.
Ness with the yo-yo, yeah. 120.
Jojo?
Jojo.
Is that a Jojo reference?
Jojo! I'm sorry for that. I blame this guy. 128 though. Again, Ramo is... Oh no, they should be dead.
Yeah, that's... You don't even need to say Swami Cloud for that one. It's just a clean...
Oh, come on! Don't run straight into them. Come on!
Well, now it's even stocks. A lot better for Gohenka. This Corrin counter pick clearly working out quite well. Goes for the hard up smash read.
Again, up smash is one of those that has the tipper, so it's ridiculously strong if you can hit it with the tip of the spear, but it's very tiny, the hitbox. 48 to 38, we're pretty much dead even. Limit is about to become a factor. Center stage, small struggle. Who gets the center stage advantage? Seems to be Ramo this time, whipping the dash attack. And again, he can just keep harassing Gohenko. We do have the limit.
He can burn it as
Side B! That should have been... Oh, too slow!
Now, Gohenko definitely has a chance.
That back air would have actually been very deadly because there was no jump. Okay, spike, but we're on stage. Doesn't really matter. Neutral air managed to cover the situation. Again, neutral air. This should be potentially it. Okay, yeah, no need to go off stage.
He does
and the back air.
Even if it is close, it is not close enough for Gohenka to find the killing moves. He had some opportunities in the offstage game, but he's not converting into the kills. Cloud shouldn't survive offstage this well.
Yeah, the thing is, especially with Corrin's combo game, most of the moves don't have that much knockback, of course, so you can link them into each other. But then comes the problem that you don't really throw your opponent off stage. You'll rack up damage, yeah, but you'll need to have like a back air or something randomly then hit in order to get those edge guard situations.
Now,
characters stay the same. This is...
And the stage stays the same.
This is pretty much right now do or die.
Literally.
Yep. And the worst part in this is, okay, you need to win 3 matches in a row. That means you need to win all of those as counter picks.
Yeah, he will have the stage advantage on every one.
Stage and character. But we do have, again, this is one of the things that Gohenko can do. You can really abuse just Cloud on stage. 77%, but you need to find some other options to get him off stage.
Ooh, that was a very risky.
Oh no! Why you didn't even need to be scared of that, because that blade beam would have done like just a small tickle. But
well, that may put a small hamper in.
oh no! He could have spiked.
Killed.
Oh come on, Ramo! Why did you do it? But yeah, that unfortunate, but sometimes those happen. You panic. Okay, again, good idea. Cute, but not gonna do it this time. Yeah, because he has he doesn't have any true follow-ups from that cross slash like that, but he can just bait you out. Up airs, and that move is such a good. The hitbox is massive, and it just covers pretty much every approach.
Nice read on the back jump. Ramo is just a
kill. Yeah, there we go. Finally, that. I played Corrin in Smash 4. It's just so sad how much they nerfed that move. Which is a good thing, of course, because it was ridiculous.
Yeah, Corrin was very good.
127%. Again, here starts the small combo game. Unfortunately, can't really follow up with after that back air, but 44. Stage control. Oh, okay, side B. Oh, we're going off stage.
He's going to just take the limit.
Yeah, Cloud really, you don't... Oh, that actually was so good.
Climb Hazard just gets back onto the stage, and now Gohenko needs to be a little bit careful. Up smash probably will kill now.
But of course, always... Oh, no, not going to kill yet. Try to use the Paralyzer. Very laggy if you don't hit with it. 149. Okay, we get the throw. Get him off stage. Back air. Back air!
Ooh, okay.
That was, again, really good. He just got the full limit, but now he lost it completely. And actually that gets punished. Neutral air. Okay, good grab.
Forward throw, a bit interesting, but it works. So.
Neutral air. Unfortunately, Corrin can't really, if he gets the back hit of the neutral air, you can't really combo from it. But there we go.
Now it's the
potential last stock for this tournament for Gohenko. He needs this win. But Ramo is not seemingly... Yeah, he doesn't want to give it. Like, no, go away. I want to challenge Lancelot.
Forward air.
Again, why, though?
A bit greedy. Good combo into the back air. Trying to get him off stage. Limit comes
off stage! Sniping with the side B. That tipper is ridiculously strong. It is very hard to actually get it, but this time we get it, and Gohenko manages to stay alive. Just hanging in there. 2 more matches left, though, and they're going to be counter picks. Though I don't really think that there's like a super counter pick stage for this matchup for Cloud.
You definitely don't go Kalos, that's for sure. Pokemon Stadium might be a decent one.
Yeah, but nothing really comes to mind like us, because with some characters there definitely are like stages.
Yoshi's might miss with Corrin a little.
The one thing that with like the stages that have walls is that Corrin can use the side B to like mix up the recovery, because you can just stick to the wall and then do a wall jump. But we'll see. Characters are going to be the James.
Oh, we're just running it back.
yeah, I mean, definitely didn't feel like that was a... Okay, upbeat, man.
With the punish, accidental pivot grab there.
Okay, oh, nice parry.
Again.
I do it all the time. Oui.
No conversion there. What is this?
That up B is ridiculously good as an out of shield option, but he's just missed like 4 of them in a row right now.
Is this neutral?
This is neutral. Panic options everywhere. 64%. Finally, Ramos are starting to get some counter offense started. Center stage, we do have the limit. Late beam is... Oh, no, what are you doing?
The back air actually beat the forward smash. It's such a bad move if you don't hit with a tipper. But 2-framing with the down tilt. No. Ooh.
Yeah, that's... Corrin does eventually get those like neutral into up air strings to convert into KOs, but 129, we do have the limit. Oh, again!
Again, these empty hops that Gohenko is doing. I'm not sure what the point of them is.
The point is that was a side B hop. And unfortunately, you need to either do it like immediately to pin yourself, because if you just stay there, there's nothing you can do. Kind of a weird option. Usually you want to do that.
That is you up.
And it has so poor range. Because that's what you usually do with the side B. You do the insta-pin. But if you mess it up, you're just a sitting duck because you can't really do that much.
Good tipper.
Tipper!
Gohenko evening it out.
41% though on the ledge. It's so scary always being this. That back air is just such a good tool for Ramos. It's so scary just to face it. Nice cross slash, get some damage. Scare him again with the blade beam. Maybe he'll panic the air dodge again. Okay.
Punish?
No!
Punish.
I think that would have been actually a proper punish there. We got the limit. Okay, no,
really low.
He needs to burn it. He actually went a bit too offensive there with the up air, needing to burn out it.
Down air sends him flying, but no conversion forward air. These spikes are landing, but they're not off stage, so nothing happening except for a lot of damage.
148. Careful with the back air. And 162. We do have the limit. Oh, the jump! He called it. Gohenko pinned under the platform, and you either have to kick out of them, which is very, very laggy, or you need to jump, and he actually called it. That was pretty good.
Ramo now at a huge advantage with this conversion.
Oh, good up air. Up tilt.
Trying to get some panic options from Gohenko. Punish on the forward smash wave.
I'm a bit confused with these forward smash. Oh, no!
Ironically, finishing touch would have finished it.
Last stock, this is such a bad spot for Gohenko.
Gohenko thought he would go for another one of the cross-slash cancel gimmicks, but no.
Cross slash, yeah, there we go. Okay, pin, and this should be punished. What are you doing?
He doesn't cross your shield up, my man.
That's a free punish. I think that actually could have been an up smash. But again, Ramo, you hate to see that happen, but it's not like that's the end of the game. He still has one more. This is almost impossible for Gohenko. He needs some kind of miracle to happen. Not gonna kill. What are you doing?
Ramo accidentally kills himself.
Did he do the down one? Did he do the 1-2? You dumbass. Okay, that could be the miracle that he needed. Ramo, are you giving this to your opponent?
Back air, he's off stage.
Nice use of the air dodge. Up air again.
Gohenko is wrapping it up.
But he can't get hit by any move pretty much. Side B, neutral air. Gohenko is bringing this back, but the late hit doesn't... Yeah, he's still alive. 180. Grabs won't kill. Okay, back throw. He has limit!
So close! Punish him! That wasn't up!
Are you actually doing this?
Up the outer shield!
Oh no! Oh no! No! Gohenko, what the...
What are they doing?
What is Are you serious? Ramusteria, we're gonna have some words after this one. Man! I said he needed a miracle. I'm gonna call the stupid RB a miracle.
He missed so many kills.
You can see Gohenko, that shit-eating grin right now. I brought it back.
He missed so many kills.
How do you lose that? He was at 150 for 2 stocks. How? Of course, tournament pressure. It's easy for us to yell at them. We're not playing there, but still.
I'm playing my mind.
Shut up and go practice those loops with the Mewtwo. Mewtwo King, no. MK. Okay, but that if something's a momentum booster, that's a momentum booster for Gohenko.
Game 5! Who would have guessed after the 3-0 sweep Ramo had earlier in the bracket, and now it's Gohenko with the advantage.
It's going to be interesting because right now Ramo is... Okay, these up Bs are just not working, unfortunately. Usually that move is like the best out of shield option. Like one of the best. Nice forward smash. Again, tried it, but this time the limit blade beam covering Ramusteria's approach. Center stage, 69 to 106. It's not that big of a lead, but a straight back air is going to be... Oh, he actually wants to cancel the side B.
It's going to be quite close. The tipper misses, even angling it downwards. So
nice dash attack, no jump. Oh, why that?
What? Interesting option.
Okay,
again,
shield pokes, I think.
Gohenko is thinking that he's going for the cross cross slash cancel, gimmicks. Okay, Blade Beam finished off the stuff. And now Ramu...
Oh, why did you do that again? You did it the last time. Come on, stop running and dying. Dumbass!
Why does this happen every single time?
Deja vu.
Oh, deja vu. Well, now we're back to even, where these two want to play these stocks out as evenly as possible. Ramu this time with the early advantage. Gohenko off stage. The dash attack can 2-frame, but for instance, really difficult to defend.
Yeah, especially since those wings will hit you. So, but again, no jump actually. He burned it, but managed to land.
Down air, no auto cancel.
Blade beam?
Probably not. We'll just be back air. Yep.
Yeah, shield poking. Okay. There we go!
No.
Blade beam. What? I said blade beam. You didn't listen.
This time he properly timed it. He had been whiffing those quite a bit.
Okay, that should be a punish, yeah. Unfortunately, can't really get... Okay, that's a good back air. Okay, he got the limit. He needs to burn it. Oh!
He wanted to dash there.
He wanted to dash back. Okay, that's not going to kill, but it's again a edge guard situation. Forward end. Not hitting this time. Don't jump. My cross slash will get you.
Oh, big combo.
149. Again, you need this kill, Gohenko. 155 limit is about to come out, and no, yeah, there we go. Finally,
the entire limit is now gone.
59% is... You're starting to approach percentages where most like stronger moves hate you off stage, and that's annoying.
It's last.
Oh, what a forward smash!
Oh, he just went for it. Hail Mary.
I mean, if he read it right, he got the kill and he didn't get punished for it. But now you're at the center stage. Oh no, okay, again! Nah, you ain't gonna do that again.
The gimmicks are probably not gonna work on Gohenko anymore.
What? No jump. Whoa! Let's go! That was good. Managed to stuff out the up B. Ramustelia taking it by the skin of his teeth. And he now gets the fight Lancelot. But please give a huge round of applause for Gohenko. 3rd place in Assymylly. Very good performance. Unfortunately, sometimes what was the legendary thing? Sometimes you go out like a buster.
Yeah, that's the mango.
That is definitely the mango, but now the big question is, can we make the god bleed?
He already bled once.
He bled once, but can we do
immortal.
It again?
He might be a demigod. I think that counts kind of as immortal.
Yeah. I mean, half and half.
Yeah, I think that's immortal. All right. So,
but
Ramu,
this is a run back.
Yeah, this is also a run back, and Ramu did not really have a nice time. Constantly taking 60% in combos. So Ramu definitely needs to figure something out. It's also a question, how gassed is Ramu after a set like that?
That is... Normally I'd always say that when you come from the loser's side, you have the momentum. But that nail biter, that will drain your tank, as you said. So it's going to be interesting here. The main thing, again, is, of course, the characters. What do we get? More than likely, we're going to see the Cloud, I'd assume. But then there's always the fact that now Lancelot has, quote-unquote, one set to lose. He can experiment. He can go Dark Samus, for example. Because even if he loses this set, the grand finals just get reset, and then the next set will be the deciding factor. But we do have Dark Samus.
Okay.
Dark Samus against Sora, actually. This is not something that we'd expect that much. But again, this is so... we get some variety, because most of our players are like swordies, rushdowns, and all that. We have now pretty much the spamming character in this game with Dark Samus.
Like, just a B out of shield. It's such a good option. Yeah. And Dark Samus, as we said before, Lancelot has been playing around with this character. A bunch of European top players use Samus as their character, and they've shown how powerful this character can be. Ramu going with the Reflector, having Sora to play.
Yeah, the annoying thing with the Reflector is it doesn't reflect, it doesn't like turn it back, it just changes like, now it's my projectile, so it's not like... Usually a Reflector is so deadly because it turns it towards you, like, hey, you shot me, I'll shoot you, but Sora just doesn't do that for some weird reason. Even though the animation is like him hitting, like why does he not just hit it back? But
But so far, so good. Ramo almost getting the kill. Confirms.
So close, so close. But as long as it doesn't kill, it doesn't count. Nice back hit. Managed to get it again.
The Thundaga will be missing here, but the
counter! Yep.
You force someone to go low, they will have to up B eventually, and that's where Sora shines.
Yeah, you can just get that counter. Oh no, the bola shoots. Yeah, because that's that charge shot is pretty much that. Samus's whole game plan revolves around that thing. And it's a tool that makes your opponent, like, you have to deal with it. You can't let Dark Samus just charge that for free, because it's a ridiculously strong projectile, and it's a combo starter for some reason.
The weaker hits off the ball do result in combos, but so does this throw. Nice damage there for Lancelot. Able to edgeguard Sora pretty well using the power ball.
Yeah. Those bombs are really annoying to deal because they kind of force you to certain options, which then the Samus player can just cover. There we go. It's still pretty even, but this is the point where it starts to get annoying because right now, that charge shot is pretty deadly.
Charge shot does land. Now Ramo, next big hit will kill. No punish.
One thing that they also... Okay, it's not a factor anymore, but Samus does have a kill throw. It starts killing at like 160, so it's not like that relevant, but it's still a thing you need to keep in mind. Also, for some reason, Dark Samus and Samus have a ridiculously good combo game.
Looks like Ramo is kind of struggling with finding an angle to approach at. He's constantly getting hit, like, just swatted out of the air by something.
Yeah, that's the annoying because the charge shot covers pretty much the like horizontal. If you try to jump, you have there, you have forward air to stuff those approaches. It can be very annoying to get in there. And the thing that makes it even more annoying, Samus's up B again is one of the best up Bs in the game for out of shield. So even if you do get an approach properly, not killing. But that up B just pretty much resets it if it hits. And it's also a kill tool.
It can kill at higher percentages. It is a little bit stale now as well. Again, charge shot landing, not powerful enough to kill.
Wow, he was supposed... Ramo was supposed to punish that, but he poorly timed it at the up B.
Lancelot so strong, even with a non-swordy. Ramo probably thinking if he wants to go Cloud here.
Yeah, because the thing with Sora is that Sora's movement isn't that like fast. He doesn't really have that many like good burst options. And Samus, as you mentioned, and as we talked, she can just control space so well, force you with certain approaches which she then can stuff if you don't have good mobility. And Sora doesn't have like projectiles that he can use.
Well, he sticks to the Sora. Yeah. No character switch.
I can understand this because Cloud is one of those characters who just gets absolutely dunked by Samus if you ever go off stage. But we do get the counter pick to Hollow Bastion.
Not sure what the Hollow Bastion counter pick is, what it achieves for the matchup, but Lancelot not feeling deterred at all. The smart bombs are just so annoying.
Yeah, and you can just do them so often and just time them properly. It can be really annoying to just get off the ledge against Samus. The one thing that kind of Ramo needs to be able to use is that Samus can actually have kind of an annoying time landing if you get her up in the air. Usually they circumvent that by just going to like off stage and back to the ledge. But you just need to be able to like stuff those approaches out. 130. Oh no! Okay, good parry. And yeah,
throw will kill. Sora is so light.
Yeah. And that's that just completes Samus's kit pretty much. Is that Samus's kit pretty much forces you to shield. Well, I now have a kill throw. Deal with it.
Whoa, what are these combos?
As I mentioned, Samus for some reason also has ridiculously good combo game.
Another throw.
Yeah, just get off stage, get those balls going. Jab. Okay, not going to be able to convert that this time. And the high Thundaga.
Got caught sleeping in the air. Thought he was safe, but the Thundaga does rise the further it goes.
Okay, just small balls. Small. That looks so stupid. And now we're already at pretty high percentages. Actually, That might have actually... Oh, we trying to go very high, but yeah, this should be... Oh! Up smash. This sheep. Very bad.
Lancelot has been rolling quite a bit. He's going to have huge amounts of recovery on that.
Okay, now punish. Okay, we get just an up air this time. Ball. Oh, dash attack.
But yeah, dash attack will eventually finish all this stuff. There's a couple of really good kill moves he can use in this matchup, dash attack being one of them.
Just dash attack especially because it goes like actually pretty far when you might not even expect it going that far. We got Star. Oh, okay, too late, yeah. We're going to be able to get it from there. Counter again, not going to have... we're going to combo.
Actually, using the missiles. You rarely get to see Samus use that.
Yeah, the missiles are... They're so laggy and slow that it's kind of hard to use them in most situations. 79%. Oh, no, that grab is long, and those bombs are annoying. Oh, that's a second grab. That's a down smash. Oh.
Actually killing.
Okay, 166. It's... But 93, this... Oh, no, you ran... Why does this keep happening? You respawn, immediately you die. Like, he literally rolled in front, got shot, and killed.
Sometimes it do be like that.
Like, that's the thing, in my opinion, you should never give your opponent... Like, you take a stock, you should never immediately let them retaliate. But hey, now it gets a bit annoying because it's 2-0.
Yeah, and Lance has a bunch of counter picks available. I don't think he really wants the counter picks. He just wants to see if he can do this with Dark Samus.
Like, no offense to Lance, but I think he just wants to do this so that he can tweet, "I want to tournament with Dark Samus."
I mean, he is almost doing it.
Okay, we do have the cloud. It can, like, this is one of those things that personally I always don't like if you need to go to this because you're technically forced to do a character change. You want to do the changes by your own will. But we do have finally a triplat on the stream right now, and those up air strings. But I actually don't really like this because Samus, if she hits you with one up air or those, she can actually just combo like 5 or 6 of those with those platforms right now.
Samus.
Oh, good catch! Did he actually burn the jump?
I think Ramu has to cut his losses here. You're sure Samus might have some cover potential, but it's unlikely that he dies here, and the triplets are just so good for Cloud.
That's true. It's definitely good for Cloud also. He just needs to be very careful because if you poorly DI or aren't ready for it, you can actually do like up air, up B, and that will actually kill pretty early if you manage to get the up B off at the very top. But bad DI, I think. First stock goes to Ramu. This Cloud is working.
Lancelot being caught a bit off guard by the range of the back air. And as you can see, these triplets are really working in his favor. He's been constantly juggling Lancelot, not letting him land.
Oh! Bola. Just shoot.
Simo Hauha striking again.
Sniping.
That's an interesting trade.
72. This is actually going pretty... Oh, okay. Okay, Lancelot, calm down with the up Bs. That's like 5 in 2 seconds.
Lancelot definitely not afraid to show the option.
No, it's ridiculous good, especially if you manage to do it on the below the top platform. Okay, that shield is tiny. Because the up B, if you do... Oh, no. No jump! Oh, he has no jump!
Goodbye. That's
Style. That's... Cloud is like the worst character to lose your double jump early. Just without the... Oh, just smack the ball. I don't care, charge shot or not. But this is still 127% isn't that much. I mean, it's very much. Like, you get to kill. You get to kill right back here. Not going to take it this time. We do have... Do we take the cross slash off stage? Yeah, we do, but yeah, Samus just can delay her recovery so much. Back air again. That unfortunately, the back air is very stale right now, so it's not going to be that good of a kill tool. And again, just wait, charge the limit. No need to approach. Okay, well, here we go. Up there. Okay, now no. Again, it's stale.
Still alive.
It's stale. That's the only problem. Okay, that should be. Because that's the only problem with back air. It's such a good move that you'll end up using it so many times that it'll just get stale. Okay, that's... Okay, charge shot. Yeah, and it's a combo starter because it stuns the opponent. Up B. No punish! Up B. Battle of the up Bs. Yeah, Good, one parry, but you need to parry the other 20 hits. We do have limit. Okay, good. Managed to stuff out the... Yeah, managed to actually stuff out the grab. Oh, that could have been very spicy. We're doing things. Oh no, back throw. He should get the limit. He should get the limit. Oh no, the bombs! Oh.
Trying to go for the 2-frame with the up tilt. Charges a down smash.
Back here. We have the limit. We have the limit. He bleeds. 2-1.
Lance, he felt that one.
But that's the first one. Now do the 2.
And with stage counterpick.
And potentially Roy or Crom coming.
Well,
because in this game, you for the counterpicks, we haven't really explained it, but the way it goes that after the match, the winner says their character. So you pick your characters, then you ban stages, and then the opponent gets to choose their stage. So you do get potentially massive advantage depending on the characters and the stages banned and selected. But we do have no character changes.
I think Lancelot will at least play with Dark Samus until the reset.
Yeah, he can just use this set to just kind of do whatever he wants. 22-24. Okay, that shield is again looking very tiny, but unfortunately none of the players who have like shield breakers haven't been actually able to break the shields.
This could have been a big combo. Lancelot reached.
Okay, this should be...
Oh no!
I respect the attempt. It sucked, but I respect it. No jump! No jump! Oh no, yeah, no jump, you're dead.
Yeah, you're just not making it back.
Yes, yeah, without limit that... No, there's no way. Side B, we do rack up some damage. 90%. You start. Okay, no punish, unfortunately. He had to roll the grab. Oh, style points. Again, Lancelot is at that point where he can go for those riskier, flashier options. Because that would have definitely killed if he got that.
Okay, again. Can try to catch the up B recovery.
But Dark Samus can just delay the recovery so long. Okay, up tilt. Oh, didn't get the dash to that neutral, unfortunately. 148. Wait with the limit. Back. Oh, just the final hit. Wait for back air. Oh,
he fell for it.
Not killing. Dark Samus is kind of a heavy character, but still, come on. Ooh, the neutral air would have been very okay. The grab, back throw again. Yeah, don't suicide there. 100 and yeah. Okay, there we go.
Lancelot is just posturing really aggressively, even at the high percentages.
I mean, when you're at like 190, you know that you're gonna die to anything.
Oh no, that's limit wasted.
Yeah, wrong side, and that angle is so annoying.
Save him!
Yeah, I think that actually saved him.
It definitely saved him.
Beautiful tech, of course, from Ramu keeping himself alive, but it's still 131. Side B.
Cross slash kind of doing weird things.
Okay, banish, yeah.
Would the forward smash have killed?
I think it would have. Okay, those bombs are so annoying. Because as we talked earlier, it can be kind of tricky sometimes to sweet spot the up B with Cloud, so you'll more than likely go above the ledge and you'll just get smacked.
Now Lancelot just needs one more stock to end it. Oh, it's very close.
Up B. It's still possible, like 40%, you can just start racking the damage, but you can't take damage almost at all and at this point anymore. Jabs. Get the up B. We get the up air. Don't have the double jump, can't really follow it up. 49. Okay, punish. Up air, yes, we got the limit. He was waiting for something there. He was waiting for like an air dodge to get a... Oh no. Off stage. It's so scary at the trade! And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a surprise. Shocker to everybody. Lancelot is your Assymylly winner and champion.
And with that, we will be giving it over to Isperia for an interview, I think.
Take it away.
If I can get Lancelot up here with me, let's exchange a few words. First off, congratulations. Here you go. So, quite a run for the money you gave everyone else. Why Dark Samus?
Basically, someone in the audience wanted me to play Dark Samus, and I've been practicing Dark Samus lately. So I was like, why not? I'm pretty good with Samus, so why not try it out in Grands?
It seems you are pretty good with Samus indeed. That was, as far as I understand, an interesting pick, but very well played. What's your take on the competition here?
The competition is pretty good in Finland. Like the top 10 is pretty stacked. I'm clearly number 1, sorry. but after that, it's like 9 people are pretty much at the exact same skill level. So like anyone could have got a second. Like Ramu played really well today, got second. Good stuff to him.
All right.
Yeah.
What would they need to do to be able to challenge you for number 1?
Probably just grind more efficiently, grind more. Just try to learn the matchups of the characters I play, and try to learn how to play against Roy, Chrom, Dark Samus even. So that's pretty much it.
I was just about to say it's not enough to just know how to play against Roy anymore. So.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Anything else you want to say to the audience or your competition?
Not much really. Thank you everyone for coming through to the tournament, and it's been really awesome.
All right. Congratulations. Let's give out some prizes. You can step back for a second. We'll start on 3rd place. So, 3rd place with a very strong game, especially in the losers final. Kohenko, give it up. Congratulations. You can step up to the front. We'll line you up for a photo there. In 2nd place, twice against Lancelot, very strong game. We have Ramu Stelia. Congratulations, excellent games. You can step up to the front as well. And in 1st place, netting 600 euros and metal displayed prize pool, we have Lancelot. All right, we have a photo. Thank you, gentlemen. And congratulations once more. You are free to leave the stage. All right. It's about exactly 7, a few minutes past, which means we have a 30-minute interim. At 19:30, we will begin with the last game we are showing in Assymylly this year. It's Tekken 7, so join us 19:30. Here live or in the stream to watch the Tekken 7 Top 8 and finals. Until then, see you in 30 minutes.